Areg,
Yeah,
last time we chose a name for our racket, it was an absolute success.
you're right.
So this time we should do it the exact same way.
Yeah, with the same process, all right?
Exactly.
So there has to be a T because we're Tecnifibre.
Obviously.
An F because
An F.
F, yeah, very logical.
And for the number,
And the most important part, yeah.
Areg, take this one very seriously.
40.
40. What's up guys, welcome back to Gladiators Tennis, and today we're reviewing the relatively highly requested racket, the Tecnifibre TF40 Yeah, nice naming. The courts are wet, so that means that we're playing indoors. Check out the specs.
Beautiful, Grisha, beautiful day. How are you?
Guys, I'm really good, no matter the weather, because we're doing a rebranding on Gladiators Tennis. I hope you're liking the changes. Let us know what you think. The racket, it's pretty much Blade 1820 in terms of specs, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. Control oriented, very Grisha-like racket, but we'll see. Also, Areg, I have a pretty good idea for your transition, so you'll see that after my highlights. But yeah, check out my highlights.
Alrighty guys, first of all, playing tennis indoors is the best possible experience a human being can go through. I've played with the previous version of the TF40 and I gotta say, I like the new one way more. To fit the racket to my game though, I would have to heavily modify it with lead because I did feel a lack of swing weight on pretty much every shot. That's just me though. If you've never played with a heavy racket, then this one might be just fine for you. I have to talk about the design a little bit because I really like it. It's really simple but not simple at the same time. And then that texture on the side is something different and cool. To the playtest now. I can't even decide which shot stood out the most because none of the shots did. It sounds bad, but I'd argue that it's something positive. When you feel equally confident with all of your shots, that's something good, right? None of them stand out, but that's okay. Alright, let's start with my best shot, the backhand. As I said, I was missing a little bit of weight here. On the backhand it was the most noticeable as I mainly play flat. Otherwise it was great. Great control combined with a really pleasing and connecting feel made every single backhand a pleasure, no matter if I was preparing the point with a backhand to backhand rally, aggressively switching down the line, or opening an angle to approach the net. As I said though, I missed that little bit of extra penetration, but that's something that can be fixed. I hit one backhand slice in the whole playtest and it felt quite decent, so I guess that's good. Moving on to the forehands. My forehand is quite a bit more spinny, so the lack of weight wasn't as noticeable on this shot. Though still, it would be greatly appreciated if it was there. I was playing really aggressively and doing many approach shots, that in my case required quite a bit of topspin. And no matter the tight 18x20 string pattern, spin was very easily achievable. Not only on those approach shots, but also when I was in the defense and needed to play deep or open a tight angle. What I can say for sure is that it's much more spin friendly than the Wilson Blade 18x20 V8 that I compared it to. If you favor a more flat kind of game style though, the TF40 got you covered as well. The stability is great and the feel on the forehands is amazing as well. Gotta mention once again that both of those aspects can be greatly improved with, you guessed it, some lead. Let's talk volleys. Awesome, absolutely great, beautiful maneuverability, great stability and wonderful feel. Placing the ball with great precision and finishing the points with just one shot at the net was dead easy. It's one of those frames that supplies you with endless confidence to go to the net over and over again. Maybe it's because of that flat grip shape. Okay, maybe this one didn't help with confidence that much. Alrighty, returns. Well, when your backhands and forehands feel stable and the racket feels nimble at the net, it's usually a pretty good sign that the racket is going to be solid at returning. I was often shooting out forehand return flat winners and most of the time either neutralized or gained an advantage in the point with my backhand returns. Once again, a racket that provides you confidence in all the possible scenarios. Let's move on to the serve. Going to really quickly cover the kick topspin serve, which felt like... Okay, no, for an 18 by 20 string pattern it's okay, but the second serve is just a really important shot and I didn't really feel like this Tecnifibre gave me any advantage on it. Both slice and flat serves felt pretty good though. Solid, stable, pretty sure those are pretty much synonyms, but yeah, you get the point. Directing the ball was very easy and the speed was okay. Here the weight would improve the overall feel so much you can't even imagine it, but still, I did a few aces without the added weight either way. Now, let's see what Arik thinks about it. I'm actually pretty curious.
Whoa, what a racket, guys. Arik, why are you not wearing our t-shirt?
I'm wearing it in my soul, in my heart, always with me. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm okay.
Guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel because it really helps. Thank you very much for all of those who already subscribed and hit the bell. We really appreciate it. Also, follow us on Instagram because, you know, some cool posts there and some sneak peeks of things that we're gonna do
And yeah, we have to all do all that, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much, and keep on watching. Yeah.
Nah, forget. My idea for your transition didn't really work.
Oh, don't worry. I look cool anyways.
Ah.
No worries. Guys, I'm finally excited to use the Tecnifibre because it's like one of my favorite brands when it comes to the, you know, designs and all that. Not because Medvedev used this, but I was so lucky that last time that we tried it, I mean in Gladiator, I wasn't exactly in Spain, so I didn't play with it. So hopefully this one will do the job.
And now you're testing out the Tecnifibre racket that Medvedev doesn't endorse, but
yeah, and you know, the luck is permanent, you know, with this. So let's see.
Every time. I get you every time.
Well, some rackets deserve an Oscar because with their colorful and flashy designs, they act like they're oh so exciting, but then they're just as boring as my last math teacher. On the other hand, this honest gentleman called TF40 is simple both design-wise and playing-wise. I like this clean look that's easy on the eye, therefore I think I would never get tired of it. The general feel was great, the shots were very pleasing to hit, because I wasn't feeling the impact so much, but at the same time I had a lot of touch feel. How that's possible, I don't know, ask Tecnifibre. I think I could be a bit more specific with my explanation, so let's go shot by shot. Forehands. Forehands were very controlled and surprisingly easy to hit spinny shots. Not sure if I hit any of those while playing in an indoor hardcore, but anyway. But on the flat shots, this racket really shines, because you could hit very hard approach shots and not miss. Backhands were the disappointment of my backhand shot career.
I'm sorry.
Sorry guys, but my talent always finds a way. So yeah, anyway, what I was saying, the disappointment was produced by the low amount of power. But this sensation that I had was because I'm coming from a very powerful racket, the head speed MP. So if you're used to more control-oriented rackets, you should be okay, there's nothing to worry about. On the volleys, I was managing to finish very high percentage of the points with just one shot, because it felt pretty stable. The 18 by 20 string pattern gets a lot of contact with the ball, almost feels like it's hugging the ball. Therefore you get all that control, and stability at the same time. The first serves, once again, felt very controlled, so it gave me the confidence to hit with all the power that my muscle guns possess. The second serves got a lot of effect on the ball, but the ball didn't get the same jump after the bounce that my racket provides. But hopefully, you provide your attention to our grades and see really how recommendable it is. Thanks for watching, bye bye, my lovely people.